Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
We've seen many sequels, we've seen trilogies in this business, but we ain't never seen nothing like my favorite movie of 2018. What'll set up? Ready for it?
Absolutely.
Avengers: Infinity War.
Wait, who are you? We're the Avengers, man.
So insanely satisfying, rewatchable like you wouldn't believe.
And now you've seen it how many times?
Oh, you don't want to
Come
know.
on,
It's embarrassing. All right, there's a counter on my iTunes, so I can tell you exactly how many times I've watched it. 48 times.
Oh, wow.
Why would you do that?
And it's not a waste of time, Tim.
You're not the only one cursed with knowledge.
Which is the scene that you love rewatching the most?
But the sequence that I enjoy the absolute most is when everybody attacks Thanos. But that whole sequence, man, where you watch a team of Avengers come at the biggest, baddest villain they've ever faced, each using their special ability or power to just hold a piece of them for a moment so they can get the glove off. It's fantastic. That is the absolute closest I've ever seen to a comic book coming to life.
The thing about Thanos is the reason we like him, even though he's the villain, is that there's some kind of level of respect that he has for
his opponents.
Exactly.
You have my respect, Stark.
If that is your pick for the best movie of 2018, I'm going to give you room for a runner-up.
A runner-up? If Avengers was my favorite, I think Christopher Robin was my second favorite.
What should happen if you forget about me?
Silly old bear. I won't ever forget about you, Pooh. I promise.
30 seconds into the opening of that movie, they hooked me. And the idea of the guy who like left his friends behind after his childhood and then grew up to be like a normal person and then suddenly finds those characters back in his life to like re-young him again and kind of make him figure out what's important.
Who?
Christopher Robin.
You know, it's a redemption film.
I don't see any cracks. A few wrinkles, maybe.
Using the plushy versions of the characters instead of the very bright Disney versions, tied right into the A.A. Milne classic. I thought it was insanely well done. Ewan McGregor is an international treasure.
Oh, yes, of course. I've grown up, haven't I?
It was phenomenal.
I know how many times did you see that film?
I saw Christopher Robin 3 times. I saw it twice in theaters and then just once recently they sent me a DVD, a Blu-ray.
Piglet!
My plan worked. I don't know how I do it.
I think my favorite pick.
Yeah, I didn't ask, but hey, let me set you up for this.
Thank you.
Tim, enough about me. What is your favorite movie? I'm not gonna say best, but what's your favorite movie of 2018?
Well, I'm with you. My top film of 2018 is Avengers: Infinity War, but there was a film that comes very close second. It's my runner-up.
Look how excited I am.
I'm gonna tell you, this was a movie I did not think I would like.
Okay.
It is A Star is Born.
Almost every single person has told me they liked the way I sounded, but that they didn't like the way I look.
I think you're beautiful.
Wonderful movie.
And let me tell you, and I like the way you put that deep voice on.
Wonderful movie.
Yeah, wonderful.
It deserves, he deserves insane credit, Bradley Cooper.
Directing, acting.
Bringing Gaga in, being the smart guy that's just like, oh my Lord, this is
Because he took a risk with that, by the way. That was not an absolute sale.
Yeah, but I'd seen her act on SNL, and she was on American Horror Story and stuff like that, and like she could totally pull it off. And then you're going like, okay, play you. Play a version of you. Right. Him as a director, the best film school you could ever go to in your entire life is the one that you go to as an actor and actress. This is a guy who's sat behind many directors and aggregated a style, and boy did he pick like the one to step forward with.
Look, talent comes everywhere, but having something to say and a way to say it so people listen to it, that's a whole other bag.
It's a story that like the public falls in love with over and over again, like somebody who is rising and somebody who's falling at the same time, being in love. And there's this one perfect moment where they kind of meet in the middle before one goes this way and one goes this way. And then it has that heartbreaking third act. I'm
gonna actually put his name down for Best Director, Best Actor, and also for her as well.
I always knew like you were gonna do something.
I wonder what the repeat watchability is though. A Star is Born, I don't think there's enough liquid in my body to do repeated viewings because I just bawled everything that was out of me in the theater. So if I went for a second viewing right away, you know, I'm shooting dust at this point. I got nothing left.
Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. But but I'm not very good at keeping secrets.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, you guys at home will be able to see IMDb's full list of the top movies of 2018 at imdb.com/best-of on December 11th.